If you're considering buying the new Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack, chances are you could be interested in pack integration. And rest assured, there is a rich pack integration for this new expansion pack. But today, I want you to know how this pack actually works with other Sims 4 packs. This first information comes from Sims World, who belongs, of course, to the EA Creators Network. The first pack this person tested is with Seasons. Now, you will be happy to know that snow does accumulate in the new world. In addition, placing heat sources contributes to positive reviews in a small business. I would be interested to see how this would work, say if you have an outdoor pool, and what happens if you try to run that during winter. That aside, this is what I expected, and I'm really curious to see if anyone tries seasonal businesses. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas of what you would do with seasons and the new expansion pack. In case you miss out on the pre-order bonus food display, you can actually use the food displays that came with Get to Work. And honestly, I would recommend doing this if you already own Get to Work anyway, and you don't want to order this pack right away. Have a long time to get those bonus items. You don't actually have to pre-order the pack. You can get it within, I think, about a month that it comes out. And so it's never worth, in my opinion, pre-ordering pack unless you really want to. Now, honestly, this is where things get pretty interesting. What's interesting is that apparently For Rent is not compatible with businesses and hobbies. However, you can set up a home business in both San Myshuno and Evergreen Harbor apartments. Now, honestly, I might be a little bit wary about this. I could see this leading to save corruption file issues. That's just my guess. I'm definitely not saying it will. I'm just saying be cautious about this. I have no idea why it's designed to work in city living and eco lifestyle, but not For Rent, but you can let me know your opinions in the comments below. Now, with cottage living, we know there are fresh ingredients such as milk, eggs, and meat, but unfortunately, you cannot add these cottage living ingredients to your new family recipes. Personally, I think this was just an oversight, and I would like the team to fix this. I think this is a big missed opportunity. That aside, 5 new milestones are included with this pack, which include a first tattoo, got first tattoo, your first simoleon earned as a small business owner, when you register your small business, and also if you sell your small business. However, unfortunately, you cannot have a date or any other social event at a small business venue. They're just not listed as an eligible destination. And of course, this is for Lovestruck and just generally the base game. Now, I have mixed emotions about this. Personally, I think it would be lovely to have dates at small businesses, but there could be a functional reason they thought this was a bad idea, at least for now. With Get Together, however, club gatherings are possible. However, luckily, both tattoo and pottery are available as electives you can take in university, and they're also recognized as video vlogging themes for Get Famous. So overall, these are some thoughtful little details that again I think expand the life of this new expansion pack. With our second most recent expansion pack, actually you cannot add who will inherit the business at the time of their death in the wills that came with Sims 4 Life and Death. Again, we don't know for sure this was an oversight or actually meaningful. I will say it does a ton more pack integration than tons of other Sims 4 packs, let's be honest. I still think this has a world of possibilities with so many activities you can choose from and the types of businesses you can make. Now, in my last video, I did argue I don't think this pack stands alone and strong enough, and I still am not super stoked about the price point. However, I think this is going to have excellent replay value as long as it works well. Now, I am also leaving the links to some videos to generate some ideas. Number one, I do know people were curious if they could make a hotel in this game. What this one creator did to create hotels is add activities such as bathing and showering, eating, watching TV, sleeping, and swim activities. Now, there were a few hiccups. For example, some Sims would just come to nap. You could not lock the doors individually, and a lot of Sims really weren't doing any of the other activities. Still, you technically can create a hotel of sorts or bed and breakfast or whatever you want to do. A couple other creators also tested a daycare. Now, with a daycare, you can set to play with toddler toys, play with playground equipment, activity tables, and science tables. Of course, you can create a pottery shop, a tattoo parlor, a candy shop to a degree, cafes, and if you really want to get inspired by this pack, I definitely recommend watching James Turner. I'm guessing most of you already have, but James Turner does have a Rags to Riches series. Again, please do support these creators, check out their videos, they go into detail, but I do hope this was all helpful. Yes, there are some limitations. Honestly, I think the limitation with for rent, I think that should stay for obvious reasons. However, despite the limitations, I do think this is the strongest point of the pack, and I can't wait to see what everybody creates. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, please take care, and I will see you in the next video.